Okay, so we're doing another video. We're back in Leschi. I did a video here before. There's a lot to go over. So I think what I've probably talked about before is I used to work near here, but my job at the time would not allow me to park in the employee parking lot. So I would have to park somewhere in the neighborhood and then walk to work. And it usually took about, I don't know, a half an hour just to park my car and then walk to work. So today I'm going to try to recreate that walk and we'll see some of the interesting sights along the way. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Now, I'm not sure how well you can see this, but we're walking right towards Lake Washington, and you can see Mount Rainier out there. I'm gonna try to get in here and see if you can see Mount Rainier. All right, so let's keep walking. We got a ways to go. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a detour. Go up these steps and I'll show you. It's uphill. So let's get our workout in. There is a warning about coyotes. What we're gonna find is this little bridge. I'm already out of breath. And now if this was a regular work day for me, we would just hike to my job. So even though it always made me mad that I couldn't park at work, at least I got a daily workout. I had to stop and catch my breath. I don't know which way the trail goes. This way or this way. I actually haven't been here in a while. Okay, we got it this way or this way. See, that seems to be a cut down on that one as well. So keep in mind that since I would have to walk to work, it obviously rains a lot in Seattle, so a lot of times I'd have to walk through these forests in the rain. In a future video, I will show you some more things that happen to be over here in Leschi. Some may even surprise you. That's where we just came from. Let's keep going. Since I don't have to walk to work every day anymore, I would usually have to walk half an hour to work and then half an hour back to my car. So it's like an hour's worth of walking I was doing every day. Well, at least 5 days a week. That I don't do anymore because I don't have to anymore. I don't work at that job anymore. And unfortunately, I have not found other ways to add that kind of exercise back to my routine. Alright, so we're almost out to the main street. Now that we're on the main street, I can show you there's some people here. That are swimming. Rental scooter. So you see there's people, there's families, there's kids, people are in a canoe, you can swim out there. Lots going on. Now, even though there's this wide open parking lot, this does have a parking limit, and I have gotten parking tickets parking here. There seems to be a person swimming out in the water right there, if you can see them. This is a fishing pier with people fishing. You can also see there's plenty of people out here sunbathing, laying around, having picnics. This is like a regular weekday right in the middle of the day. Alright, so let's see what this sign says. Got some nice benches, you can sit down. So coming up, what you have is the next issue. So this is actually a place where people park their boats. Now I don't know if people live on these boats, but the parking lot that's right here is really just for people that have a boat here. So that's why I couldn't park close to my work, because this parking lot is for these people that have their boats parked here. I do know that they have some public restrooms and showers here, but those are only for the people that, I guess, they have their own key. So if you happen to rent space to park your boat, then you also have access to the bathrooms and showers. And this is why I did want to at some point talk about living on a boat, because that's something people do. You know, there's been a lot of talk of people living in their car, but up here in Seattle, there's a lot of people that actually live on boats. So as you can see, it's like a keyed entry. To get in there, you needed a key to use the restrooms. And then this parking lot here is just for people that live and use this marina. So I'll end this video by saying thank you for coming with me today to recreate what it was like for me to walk to work every day. It's been fun.